everyone, I'm on the way to Eindhoven from Amsterdam to watch PSV versus Arsenal with Prime. The Champions League is getting tenser and tenser. I'm really excited for this game.
I'm sorry, but there's just not enough bikes here. We've got really lucky because we're in the Netherlands during the Dutch Carnival, a traditional carnival that celebrates difference, tosses social norms to one side, and streets come alive. Not literally. So, what is the carnival?
Carnival, it's like five days drinking all day, the whole night.
And it's just literally about having as much fun as possible.
Yeah, much fun and drinking so much beers.
And you've chosen to dress as...
Yeah, this is my last day. My costumes were so dirty, so yeah.
You've dressed up as a... Yeah, to be fair, like I could have, in my head I was thinking, does he play for PSV? And you've dressed up as Tigger.
Yeah, just something easy, warm, comfortable. So last resort after all the other clothes are kind of ruined. So.
Oh, do you know, I've never wanted to be wearing bright colours more in my life. I'm literally the darkness, the streets of light, and then there's just me. I've got bright blue shoes on. I've really enjoyed just walking around during Dutch Carnival because it just feels like I'm part of a judgment-free zone and people are just taking up that opportunity to be whatever they want to be. You can become somebody completely different for once. I've not become Theo Walcott. I've just found him at the TV compound. Winner stays on, Arsenal edition. So we've got Ethan Ranieri, then Emile Smith-Rowe, still Ranieri.
Yes.
Eddie Nketiah.
Still Ethan for me.
Gabriel Martinelli.
Still Ethan for me, yep.
Theo Walcott.
No, me.
Yeah, great.
Sorry. Different players though, that's why it's an interesting dynamic, but I'll go me.
Theo Walcott or Aubameyang?
I'll go me. I'm going me.
Yeah, back yourself.
Because Aubameyang couldn't play on the right like I did and score 100 goals, so.
Theo Walcott or Santi Cazorla?
Oh, I love Sandy. Yeah. He wouldn't mind me saying myself, just because he's such a lovely guy. Yeah, me.
Theo Walcott or Mesut Ozil?
Ozil got the best out of me at times.
What was it like?
He got the best out of a lot of the players.
Because he was
yeah,
so
do you know
great.
what? It's one of those, his style was really relaxed and people always felt he's not trying, but no, that was just the way he played. But I'll go me because I was probably more consistent on a long run in the Premier League. Yeah.
Theo Walcott or Martin Odegaard?
The thing is, I would have had Ozil better than Odegaard. So I'll keep me then if I'm going off that. Sorry, Mark.
Theo Walcott
People are like, what is going on here?
or Bukayo Saka?
I mean, he's catching up with me in the goals. He's been an England international for many years. He's the first one on that team sheet. He's missed. At times, if I wasn't playing, someone else could do a really good job as well, but Saka for me, yeah.
Bukayo Saka or Robin Van Persie?
Van Persie. I mean, there's been a lot of Arsenal fans who hate me saying that, but Van Persie, again, he was just such a gifted footballer. I mean, the Dutch produce these players, don't they? But he was generally one of the best players that I've ever played with because, again, he got the best out of me. I think that always says it for me. You know, I think if you have players who have those connections, it works.
Van Persie or Cesc Fabregas?
I will go for... I'll go for Cesc. And the reason why I say that, Cesc, I mean, Robin would do this at times. Cesc in big moments. I know for AC Milan, I remember when he was very young, back in 08, when we beat AC Milan at San Siro, he just comes up with magic. And someone who is that established at that age, and to walk into that dressing room with the likes of players of Henry and Vieira, and to be probably the first player on that team sheet, has to be him.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
There is only one left, and I feel like this is where it tends to end.
Yeah.
Cesc Fabregas or Thierry Henry?
Henry. Yeah.
We're heading into the stadium now. So I'll be your eyes and ears on the ground. I've got some important updates for you. So the Arsenal allocation is over there, and it's actually quite small, I'd say so. But you can still hear them every now and then. Arteta at the dugout is very expressive at the moment. Almost every action that Arsenal complete, he's got his hands in the air. He's in constant dialogue with his bench and with his staff. So much so that when Arsenal scored a disallowed goal, he was having his dialogue with his staff. He was chatting to his staff about stuff that had happened prior. So I think he's quite tentatively watching this game. He's very, there's an agitation about him. I think he's really feeling the severity of this night, basically. I've got a fact for you. Lewis Skelly assisted Ranieri, right?
Yeah.
That is the first time that an English teenager has set up another English teenager in the history of the Champions League.
Backs with me. I love them.
Penalty to PSV.
Okay, I'm heading back out for the second half now.
You missed 2 goals.
No.
Yeah.
We've missed 2 goals. Match update, it's 6-1, 7 minutes to go.
What did I just say to you about 10 seconds
You
ago?
literally went, oh look, Calafiori up in attack, and now lounge. That's crazy.
We just noticed Calafiori just positioning himself as a striker. It made a good run, and then he curved his run round and made the same run on the right. It was such a good run on the right channel, and then the composed finish.
7-1 as well, that's a joke. You literally said, oh, he's going to score here.
I don't want to say it's because of me that he scored, but it probably is because of me.
Full time, and it finished 7-1 to Arsenal.
Madness. Absolute madness. What have we just witnessed?
I know, it's such a historic night for the club. I'd go as far as to say that is probably Arteta's biggest European match as an Arsenal coach, because they couldn't score. They've had so many injuries to the forward line, and he pulls out 7 goals, most of which the job was done in the first 50 minutes, so they were able to professionally play out the rest of the game.
I think it was a very, very good performance from Arsenal.
Really good performance, and all of a sudden a team that we thought maybe had been written off in the Champions League a little bit, suddenly we're like, well,
Honestly, I actually thought PSV were in for a good, they actually had a chance, and then I was proven completely wrong.
Completely wrong. Prime sure do know how to pick them. I cannot wait for the next one. See you later, guys.